being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like, I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch-ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, the definition of game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, we here. What's poppin'? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Cunningham is in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's poppin' with you, man?
Oh, man. Coming off a great weekend, man. Shout out to everybody. Glad everybody's here, man. What's going on with you, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Just enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? Taking it one day at a time. Because that's all you can do, really. I mean, what else can you do? But just, in a moment.
I really appreciate your hat because it really is goat shit. Because if you could skeet and spell the word goat and put it on a hat.
You see, Miles had to take it there. He's like,
yes.
Mario bought a blank hat. He bought a blank, and skeeted on the fucking hat. And, you know how niggas piss in the snow and write their name? And how much skill that takes? My nigga, play the Lex Steel shit. God. I think it took a few days to do each letter, right? Like
Miles is stupid out here. Oh man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my lovely lady April MC in the building. Shout out to Raheem Moore in the building. It's Gomez. What's poppin'? Dukalex in the motherfucking building. Joe Blast in the building. Shout out to Mark Tavius. Shout out to Monogamous Player in the building. Rob Marine, Hakeem. Royal was popping with you. Shout out to you. Corey 2S, Agent Saigon was good. June Sports in the building. Chris MC was going on. Jeremy was popping with you. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you guys coming through, man. Antaman, shout out to you. What's going on with you? BJ the Kid in the building. Jillian is up in here in the building. Blastomatic, Dan Frank. What's good? Macau, what's popping with you, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Ivan in the building. Dun Joe Boy was popping with you, man. Elite Ball was good with you, man. So today, guys, we're going to be talking about how trying to make a woman comfortable kills sexual tension. Bruh. You understand? So we're going to get into that in a minute. But before we get into all those things, man, y'all already know what we got to do. So make sure that you guys go to CunninghamElements.com. Get your soap. Get your parfum. Get that cracking. And go to CunninghamElements.com. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys do that.
Wash your ass and smell good. You feel me? Make it happen.
Make sure you guys do that. Also, make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. Make sure you get the program What Men Wish They Knew About Women. Hidden gems about dating you don't know but should. I'm telling you guys, make sure you get this audio program. It is fire. Get this, take notes, and make it happen. Also, get your online dating consultation, man. Do it. Make sure you get that going with myself and April, man. I'm telling you, we spit that hot fire. We tell you guys what to do with the photos. We do the bio in the call, and we tell you what messages to send to women to get them off the site.
Hell yeah. Look, swiping strategies, texting strategies, bio, pictures, and any other questions you got, like, come on, son.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So when you guys get this, understand that your whole shit is going to be changed. You understand what I'm saying?
They even tell you which dating apps to have.
Exactly.
Which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bullshit ones, bro.
Exactly. So make sure you guys are on that. You feel what I'm saying? Also, get Master the Vetting Process, get the Massive Game Collection, get How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, audiobook, Looks Don't Matter ebook, Master Approaching Women in 30 Days or Less, and all the other stuff on shoplucario.com. Mad game on here. Stop fucking around. Also, make sure that you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Join the Masculine Identity Membership so you guys can get on the Zoom calls with Miles. So what's popping, Miles? What's going on with the Zoom calls tonight?
Tonight we're going to be talking about how to talk to a woman like a king. You feel me?
That's what I'm talking about. So make sure you guys get up on that. You feel what I'm saying? Also, make sure that you guys go here to masculineidentity.com so that you guys can get Finding the Player in Your Masculine Identity Game.
Yes.
Talk. Make sure you get it.
Just do it.
Go to masculineidentity.com. Get this program right here. Finding the Player in Your Masculine Identity Game Elevation Talk. 2 hours of heavy game. You guys need to get up on this. Stop playing.
I really gotta understand what this game is about, bro. You gotta get that talk. That shit is fire. Okay.
Do that shit. Also, make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com. Join the Bad Boy membership because on September 1st, which is the first Tuesday of September, we're going to be doing the Zoom calls, and the Zoom calls are fire. So make sure you join the Bad Boy membership right now. And so you can get on the Zoom calls. And if you can't make the Zoom calls, don't worry. You will be emailed the replay so that you guys can check out the replay of the Bad Boy membership. And if you join the Bad Boy membership now, you get on the price that is now, and you get all the shit that's on the Bad Boy membership right now. So that's hundreds of step-by-step programs that you guys can get right now. And last but not least, also make sure that you guys go here to patreon.com/Mr. Locario to get on the Bad Boy Show so that you guys can check out the Bad Boy Show. This podcast is fire. We do it every week. We talk about current events and we spit heavy game every week. And there's a lot of stuff we talk about that we don't talk about on YouTube because we can talk about more stuff on Patreon. So make sure you guys get on the Patreon ASAP. Make that happen. It is only $10 a month. And guys, you guys are missing out. If you are not on this, make sure you guys go get this now. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you make that happen. All right. So now, today we're talking about how trying to make women comfortable kill sexual tension. And remember, guys, it is Media Monday. So if you guys have shit to promote, hit us up, $50 or more to promote your stuff. That could be music. It could be your business. It could be your YouTube channel. It could be your Instagram. It don't even matter. You just guys gotta, if you want to promote anything, hit us up, $50 or more. If you want to ask a question, $10 or more. And if you want to tell a story, $20 or more per story. And if you guys have a question that you just want to put in the chat, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your question. You feel me? Yeah. So today we're talking about how trying to make women comfortable kills sexual tension. Right now,
yes.
Let's talk about first of all, what does it mean to try to make a woman feel comfortable, right? And where does this idea come from about trying to make a woman feel comfortable, right? Now, what you have to understand is that a lot of guys think and believe that it's their job to make a woman feel comfortable, right? So they think they have to do certain things and say certain things to make a woman feel comfortable. But see, what happens is that it's not your job to make a woman feel comfortable. And also having the idea that you have to make a woman feel comfortable implies that women by default are uncomfortable around you. You understand what I'm saying? Or uncomfortable around men or feel some type of way around a guy. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, the thing is this. a woman could feel uncomfortable around you, right? But it's not your job to make her feel comfortable. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys think, well, I got to make her feel comfortable and then I can move on after she feel comfortable, right? So guys think that, well, I got to talk to a woman on the phone for an hour to make her feel comfortable with me, or I have to take her on this many dates to get her to feel comfortable around me. You understand what I'm saying? Guys think they got to put in a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of effort in order to make a woman feel comfortable. And then something sexual can happen. And then the woman is going to be interested once she actually is comfortable. You understand? And a lot of this comes from the PUA mentality, where they talk about this thing called building comfort, right? Meaning I have to create a scenario and a situation where the girl feels comfortable around me. And then therefore she will then be attracted to me because she's comfortable, which is ironic because the thing that actually makes women feel attracted to you is partly uncomfortability. And a part of that uncomfortability is sexual tension, right?
Yes, sir.
And for those who don't know what sexual tension is, right? All sexual tension is it's a feeling between you and the woman where y'all both are attracted to each other, and the idea of sex is in the air, but it doesn't necessarily mean that, sex is or isn't going to happen. It's like kind of like, well, where's this going? What's going to happen? It's the anticipation of sex going down.
Right.
Now,
The possibility.
right. So now if you're trying to make a woman feel comfortable, right, then it kills the sexual tension. So in other words, if you are trying to build rapport and make a woman feel nice and cushy and comfortable, that kills the sexual desire that she may have for you. You understand? Right. But Miles, your thoughts on this shit?
Well, listen, man. See, women are emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you must understand that in order for them to feel something,
mm-hmm.
everything can't be smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And it's the uniqueness of the experience that you provide that will be the thing that allows you to win and get exactly what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because the thing is this, to make anyone, all right, because look, when you say I want to make someone comfortable, right? You don't even realize, but you're doing too much and saying too much.
Right.
Right. You're being very presumptuous because you don't know me. So how do you know exactly what will make me comfortable?
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And so that's why to even have that thought puts you in a loser's situation almost immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this point, you're assuming what makes me comfortable. And then with that being said, that means you don't have any actual respect for what actually makes me comfortable.
You
understand? And then beyond that, you're a part of this experience too.
Right.
And on top of that, you're the fucking leader of the experience because you're the man, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that mean? That also means that you don't have any respect for your idea of comfortable.
Right.
So so even just wanting, I want to make you comfortable. Right. It's a loser's mission.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman knows this.
Right.
The woman knows this because she doesn't even know that all of this stuff is happening. Those 4 things that I just said, she doesn't really know that is happening. She just knows that there's something wrong.
Right.
You understand? She's like, I don't know. This guy's too nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's too good to be true. He's good. He's going out of his way to try to make me feel comfortable. And guess what? If you don't know what her idea of comfortable is and you're trying to make her comfortable, guess what you become? You now become creepy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly.
because you're trying to guess what makes me comfortable because you think I'm like everybody else. So you're doing all these things and you're saying all these things and you're trying to make it a certain way. And you're not giving respect to the new experience that's supposed to be happening.
Right.
You understand? And then you are not giving respect to yourself. And she sees that already. She sees it. She's like, oh man, this guy's one of those creeps who he doesn't have an idea of what's comfortable for himself. And he's only trying to accommodate me, and he doesn't even fucking know me.
Right.
Like, and in the back of her mind, Dr. Umar Johnson is like, you don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? And that's what she's thinking. And so instead of the pussy getting wet, it starts to get dry because she's like, why is this guy behaving this way? He don't even know me, and he's trying to accommodate, and like it's weird. It's one of those like too good to be true. It's like when you go to the car dealership or somewhere, and somebody's trying to sell you something, and you're looking at them like, I know this person just wants my money.
Right.
You understand? And so she's looking at the guy like, I know this guy. He just wants my pussy. But I don't even know because he doesn't even look like the type of nigga that knows what to do with pussy. So then you just become creepy.
Right.
You understand? So what's the fix? The fix is to number one, focus on your own comfortability and your own idea of what comfort is. And then give her the authenticity that comes with that.
Right.
And then let her decide if she wants to be a part of that experience. Right. Because again, it's her emotions that are going to tell her what to do and how to feel in the situation. But this is exactly why you got to be authentic, because you need to know if she is fucking with you for real or not.
Right.
Right. Because to try to make every chick that you talk to comfortable, that means that every single chick you talk to, you're changing who you are to try to bend and flex to become what they want you to be. You understand? And that's the real issue. That's the real problem. And that's where it becomes fucking creepy, because she's looking at you and it's like, you seem like you are someone, but the truth is you're no one. And that's the creepiness. You understand? So, but what most guys don't understand is that it's better for you to be authentic and be like, hey, listen, this is my idea of what's comfortable. Okay, we're gonna finish this drink, then we're gonna head back to my place, and we're gonna do some things and have some adult fun. And I'm gonna get you in my bedroom and get you butt naked. And I'm gonna let you know what this stroke game is about.
Right.
You understand? Now that's what as a man, that's what makes me comfortable. You leave it to her if she's down or she's not. Right. Because now she's informed. Now she can make an informed decision. So either all that shit I just explained got her pussy wet, or all that shit I just explained got her feeling like, nah, I'm not down with that. Right. And either way, it's a good thing. Do you understand? Because here's the thing, when you try to make a bitch comfortable, if she says yes, I want you to understand that she's saying yes because she wants more of the comfortability. Right. Not because she wants more of you. Because you haven't shown her you. You've shown her your general idea of what makes any bitch comfortable. You understand? So understand, she is accepting the comfortability, not you. Right. Okay, but if she says no, then it's like, okay, well, there's no tricks, there's no games, it's all good, and we don't have to go down that road for you to feel comfortable with the comfortability. But then when I let you know what my real motive is, which is to fuck, then she jump back. Right. You get what I'm saying? And not for nothing, there's a lot of chicks out there that'll play the game too. I've had that before. Right. You know, we at the bar and I'm saying, hey, we're gonna go back to my crib, and they start to play dumb, like, so what are we gonna do back at your crib? Right. I'm like, well, you know how we was just making out and shit. Yeah, we're gonna do more of that and see where it goes. You get what I'm saying? Finally, get the bitch back to the crib, and then she's just luxuriating in the comfort. And then so I start putting my arms around her, making the moves and stuff, and she's like, oh well, I. Right. Exactly. Right. Okay. Do you need to use the restroom? Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. Get your coat. Right. What do you mean? It's time for you to go. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to make you all comfortable and then just sit here and allow you to enjoy my AC. Enjoy the plush comfort of my couch. Right. enjoy the clean, immaculate, feng shui of my living room.
Mm-hmm.
You're not about to just enjoy that and be comfortable.
Right.
No, the comfortability is based on my comfortability and what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want to do that, then you don't get to be no parts of that.
Right.
You understand? Because it's shout out to Steve. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
That's a fact. Exactly. That's a fact. Now that's real talk. And the thing that a lot of guys don't understand with all this stuff is this, right? Is that, dudes, what they do is because they're thinking about the woman's comfortability, right? They're essentially morphing themselves to her liking versus having a woman choose to follow what you're doing and morphing herself to your liking. You understand? Meaning that she has to submit to where you're going in the situation. That's why we tell you guys that you're giving the woman the opportunity, meaning that you are the one that is telling her, hey, I do A, B, and C. So I'm not here to make you comfortable. I'm here to let you know that I do A, B, and C and giving you an opportunity to get with A, B, and C.
Right.
So what guys will do is they'll be about A, B, and C, but they won't let the woman know they're about A, B, and C, and they'll realize the woman is about X, Y, and Z, and they're trying to make her comfortable enough to be okay with A, B, and C. You understand what I'm saying? Or they try to morph themselves into X, Y, and Z to make the girl comfortable. So they're basically either changing themselves, woman comfortable, or they're trying to sort of go along with what she's doing. And then later they'll try to let the woman know what they want to do and all that other stuff, right? And then so what happens is the reason why all of this comfortability shit kills sexual tension is because for a woman to be sexually attracted to you, for real, she actually has to see who you really are.
Right.
So her seeing who you really are, right, means that you actually have to be you. And if you're actually being you, then you are not at the same time trying to make her comfortable. It's an oxymoron. It's impossible. You can't be you and then also try to make her comfortable at the same time.
Right.
Like that can't happen simultaneously. You understand what I'm saying? Because what happens is that by you trying to make her feel comfortable, you're basically taking yourself outside of who you are. You're taking yourself out of the character to try to make her comfortable based on something you don't even know. Like you were saying earlier, you're like, you don't even know what makes the girl comfortable. So you're just going based on the assumption of what you think makes women comfortable, which means that you actually have no real experience with women.
Exactly.
Because if you had experience with women, you won't be thinking, I need to do this, this, and that to make a woman comfortable in order to make things happen. So what happens is this, right? A lot of guys who don't have game, unfortunately, what they do is that because they don't know how to talk to women, because they don't know how to build that sexual tension, because they're afraid to, express themselves how they want to express themselves, because they don't actually, they're not consistent with what they do, then what happens is that a lot of these guys, unfortunately, are macking on accident without realizing it. They're in their brains thinking, oh, I got to call her, make her comfortable, take her on a few dates and all this other stuff. And then they end up, having sex at some point, right? Maybe on the third date or whatever it is like that, right? And then so the problem is that they think that this is the way to go. So they continue to do those things. But then what happens is that when they're continuing to do these things, what they're also doing at the same time is that they're repelling a lot of women who can tell that they're the type of guy who's sort of on this surface level, nice guy type of stuff, which is why they have a hard time just in general attracting women, period, because they're so concerned with making the woman comfortable versus just being themselves. So what I'm telling you guys is this: when you guys are out here on these dates or when you're approaching these women, right, whatever interaction you're having with the woman, right, forget about trying to make her comfortable. Right. You understand what I'm saying? You got to take that totally out of your mind. You understand what I'm saying? Because what you got to understand is that the reason why it's not your job to make a woman comfortable is because you actually can't make a woman comfortable. It's impossible because her comfort level depends on how she feels about herself in a particular situation. Now, you your intention should never be to try to make a woman feel uncomfortable by you doing some goofy ass nefarious shit. So you're not like fucking, being weird and crazy and violent. And you know what I'm saying? You don't do no stupid shit like that. So you're not purposely trying to make a woman feel uncomfortable, right? So what happens is that you're being yourself, and this is what's going to happen. Either she's going to be comfortable with you or she's not.
Exactly.
That's it.
And that's what you want.
That's it.
That's the whole point, and that's the whole point that we got to realize. That right there is what you want.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you need to have a masculine identity. You need to be you,
right?
Because the only thing I need to know about any fucking female is if she's aligned with my masculine identity, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to make her comfortable. She needs to figure out if she's comfortable with the real me.
Right.
And that's how that needs to work. Once I realize that she's not, then I can stop wasting my fucking time. Because to continue to deal with a woman that is not comfortable, not compliant, not cooperative, that's a waste of fucking time. You want to talk about a waste of time? Like, people love to act like, well, if I'm in a relationship for all these years and I didn't get married and all, that's a waste of time. No, that's not a waste of time. A waste of time is fucking with somebody that's not aligned.
Right, exactly.
A waste of time as a man is fucking with a woman that is non-compliant and combative and fucking non-cooperative.
Right.
And doesn't want to fucking submit.
Mm-hmm.
Look, guys, this is why we gotta this is why we tell you the things we tell you. This is why we tell you 25 women a day. This is why we tell you about the numbers game. Because the majority, look, I know we tell you guys a lot that the majority of these women is not gonna feel you, right? But I want to be totally honest with you. A lot of the times it's not even about that, although that's true as well. But a lot of the times it's not about that. A lot of the times, the majority of the women that you meet are simply not aligned.
Right, exactly.
Fuck if they're feeling you or not. Fuck if they're comfortable or not. The majority of these females will just not be aligned for different reasons, because they upbringing, their mentality, they've been fucking with social media for too long. Maybe they're brainwashed, whatever. If y'all niggas from across the street want to call it hypergamy and female nature or whatever, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't even fucking matter at this point. You converse, you engage the bitch. If the bitch is compliant and engaging, and she is putting in the effort to engage with you, that's the only time we give her any more attention and time.
Right.
Once we realize that it seems like we're pulling teeth, she seems like she's uncomfortable, she's combative, she's non-compliant, that's it. We're done.
Right.
We're done. And it doesn't matter why. Like, guys, stop wasting your fucking time asking why. Most of these chicks don't even deserve that type of brain power.
And see, this is what I was talking about yesterday, because the dude called in and he totally missed the point, because he said, because I said in a video a while ago where I said that, the tighter your game gets, the smaller amount of women that you're going to basically be aligned with and then also actually desire and want. And then he was saying, so if I want more women, should I make sure that my game isn't that tight? You know what I'm saying? And so even with what you're saying, Miles, about you not being aligned with these chicks and them not feeling you, on the flip side, it also happens. When you have game, it's not about like, is these women that's not feeling me. You're also not going to be feeling them. This is the part that you guys don't understand. See, because he was talking about, what if you're in a drought and all this other stuff? And I said, see, a drought is really for a nigga that don't got game. Because what you got to understand is that when you have game, it's not a drought, it's a choice. Meaning that if I'm talking to a woman, I know that this woman, I could probably still smash if I talk to her again. But I'm choosing not to talk to her again because she doesn't meet my standard. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a choice. But see, a lot of you guys are not seeing it that way. So a lot of times when we talk about this whole thing about, even in this topic, we talk about being, making her comfortable and all this other stuff, right? Is that most of y'all are, so concerned with acquiring women because you're still attaching that to validation for you and looking at yourself as a man through the interactions you have with women versus understanding who you are, what you want, understanding your masculine identity, and then choosing women to fuck with based on them being in alignment with you. Because if they're not in alignment with you, then you're not going to actually want them if you have game, because it's not going to make sense to you. It's going to actually repel you. They are going to be unattractive to you. Remember, it's your mindset. Your mindset is going to dictate what is or isn't attractive to you.
Mm-hmm.
The mindset of lack and validation and chasing women, then of course you want all the women because women are a direct correlation to you thinking that you're somebody.
Right.
So when you have game, you understand that it's not about women, right? And you understand that, hey, these are certain things that I like and I want, and this is what I'm looking for. And so if she's not that, then automatically I don't fuck with her because I actually don't want her. Just like how you actually don't want a man because you're straight. It's the same thing. You like, I don't want, she might as well be a man, basically. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I don't want her. You know what I mean? Shout out to K Zaggy, says salute to the game, salute to the chat. If you've never turned down sex on the strength that women aren't meeting your requirements, you don't have game. That's a fact. Bro. Listen, there's so many women physically that I was like, yeah, she got that look. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, I can't do it. She said this and she did that, so she's eliminated. You understand? Now the average dude or the pickup artist or whoever, they keep going. They don't give a fuck. They're just like, let me. And so what happened is that they'll end up smashing that chick. But what it cost them was their self-respect. What it cost them was their masculine identity. What it cost them was, and this is why, if you notice, and I'm sure some of y'all seen this, if you ever look up a lot of the old PUA guys or a lot of dudes who from back in the day, or they'd be like, man, I fucked with all these women and it just left me feeling empty inside. Yeah, you ever hear that? Niggas be like, oh, all this casual sex and, it's so meaningless and I feel empty inside, right? And so you will never hear me say no dumb shit like that. Now, you see what I'm saying? But you know why they say that, though? The reason why
damn it.
so empty inside is because they disregarded who they were for pussy. That's why they feel empty inside. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they feel empty inside.
Shit, because every stroke, it just reminds them, I'm purposely disregarding and forgetting and disrespecting who I am and what I truly want just to fuck this chick.
Right. Miles, you ever been in a situation, I know this happened to me a few times, where you overextended yourself in some form or fashion to interact with a woman and it didn't go well and you felt like, damn, I done did all this. And you see what I'm saying? Like, for example, I remember this one time where I had met this chick and it was somewhere far. I traveled like an hour and shit. You understand what I'm saying?
No, wait, no.
Nigga, let me tell you.
No.
It gets worse. So I traveled like an hour. Nigga.
Wow.
2 minutes before I was about to get there, the chick texts me talking about, hey, you're gonna be. I was like, yo. And mind you, in my brain, I was like, and like how you kind of know, you're like, I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm gonna do it. And then you fucking do it. And then the shit goes left and you're like, damn, I should have never done it.
Yeah, I should have never done it, man.
You know what I'm saying? And so what happens is that you disregard yourself.
Yeah.
And then you end up in the situation and you're like, what the fuck? Like, why did I even?
And shout out to Lucario, because again, this is exactly why he tells you what he tells you.
Exactly, right.
Because he's done it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I tell you what I tell you, because I've done it.
Right.
It's a nigga watching this right now that just matched with a bad motherfucker on a dating app. And she lives an hour and change away.
Right.
And he's still contemplating going to her town instead of having her come to him.
Right. Exactly.
Right now.
That's what I'm saying,
bro. It's tough, man. Hey, but guys, listen. It's Media Monday, man. Y'all call in 844-672-7300. 844. I never remember this fucking number. 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300. Go ahead and call in. $10 for a question, 24 a story, and then of course, 50 for the promotion of your song, your business, your whatever you got, man. Your Instagram, whatever, man. Hey, this is like a quick way to get yourself some quick, Instagram followers for just $50, man.
That's a fact. Hold on, I want to show you guys something real quick. Let's, because I want to show you. So my favorite looks maxer. So this is him talking about, making her you build comfort with the woman. Let's see what he's saying here.
You gotta get your R&B clean cut.
So listen to this shit. Here we go.
70% more matches if you stop trying to set the date on the app. Yes, I know that's a logical thing to do, but what you don't realize is that she always almost wants to see more information, because the way that the dating process goes is that you have one connection to attraction, which is ideally what your profile should be doing. But what you guys are missing is the element of comfort and safety. And she can only have that comfort and safety if you move her to either Instagram or your phone number. Now, this is what I call the digital dating funnel, where your profile attracts the matches and then we send them through a sequence. That way they are pre-bought, sold, and ready to actually say yes.
All right, so now, so he basically said, when you're on the app, you shouldn't try to set the date on the app. You gotta get her through like a funnel, like you gotta get her to Instagram or first the phone number so that she feels comfortable. And then she's gonna be like bought in into making something happen. But see, the part that he doesn't realize and he forgets, and this is what all these dudes always forget, that there's a thing, there's a special kind of woman called an attention whore.
Guys, come on. I'm too good looking to get attention, Horace. And like, I mean, come on.
It's like, yo, is a special kind of lady called an attention whore, meaning that this woman will love all of that. Oh, let's talk on the app, and then let's go to the Instagram, let's go to the phone, and then when you set up the date, she's like, I was thinking, I'm just not in a place right now to date. I'm so sorry. Can we do a rain check for maybe like, you see what I'm saying? Like that shit will happen. But also too, you got to understand that, again, this whole thing of trying to drag shit out to make the woman comfortable, right? All you're really doing is that you're actually spending more non-sexual time, energy, and attention on the woman.
But come on, Lucario, listen, look, statistics show that 95% of attention whores are baddies, bro. I mean, it's your job, right, to send them through the funnel and to turn the attention whore into someone that says yes. I mean, come on. This guy Lucario, he has no fucking game. I mean, he's not clean cut. He's not R&B. He's not. Come on.
Yo, he said comfortability and safety. He's like,
look, exactly what I said in the video, guys. The part that Lucario is forgetting about is comfortability and safety and comfortability, guys. I mean, come on, guys.
Yo, it's like, bro, and it's like, what's funny? It's like these dudes, again, they automatically assume that the woman is like scared of you and she's scared for her safety. And she, I know, listen, I never heard a woman, like, I don't understand how safe these women expect to be when these women be dating drug dealers, criminals, fucking, crazy ass niggas. Like they weren't concerned for their comfortability and safety then. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of safe, nice guys out there, but these women don't want them, right? Like where does this comfortability and safety comes in when women don't want to fuck with the nice guys? The nice guys are presenting lots of safety and comfortability.
And look, why am I concerned for her comfortability when the truth of the matter is that my main purpose, right? Think about this, guys. Your main purpose to stab her repeatedly with a flesh knife.
Your number one objective is to repeatedly stab this woman with a knife made of your own flesh. How is that even comfortable? like, what are we doing here?
Yo, it's funny because again, because it's funny because he said don't set the date on the app. So again, all that really is doing is extending time, energy, and attention, which is so. This is the thing, guys. Whenever you take a long time to get to the point, whenever you're indirect, whenever you are leaving a lot of space between the time you first interact with a woman to the time you actually make something happen, that space is where attention whores thrive.
Yeah.
They thrive in that. And the thing is that you don't know if the woman is an attention whore or not until after she's used all your attention. And you don't know that until after she's done this. You see what I'm saying? Right. And the thing is this, you got to understand that because I've been through all sides of the situation where I remember back in the day, because back in the day, I used to talk to chicks. Like I used to go back and forth with them and build a rapport and all that other shit. And none of that made a difference. Meaning that if the woman was attracted to me, if I was talking and building rapport, guess what? She would show up and meet me for the date. If she wasn't really that attracted to me, she was being an attention whore. Guess what? When I was building a rapport, when the time of the date came, she'd be like giving me some excuse or some other shit, right? So no matter if I was doing that or not, if the woman was attracted, she would come through. If she's not, she won't. So what happens is that the reason why it attracts attention whores and you're trying to do all this comfortable shit is because y'all do not understand, and you will never know because it's impossible to really know if the woman is actually interested in you or not. You think she's interested because she's talking to you. You think she's interested because she's responding to your text. You think she's interested because she's going back and forth with you on the text. But what happens is that until the woman actually shows up for the fucking date, you understand what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck she's thinking. And then even when she shows up for the date, you still don't even know if the chick is even interested in you. Right. Because now on the date, you have to flirt and build the sexual tension to see if she's actually sexually interested in you. You see what I'm saying? Then you still have to get to the point where you guys are getting physical for the touching and the kissing to see if she actually wants to get touched and kissed by you. You got to see if the chick actually wants to come back to your place to have sex. Then when you're at the place to have sex, you would need to see if she actually wants to have sex with you. You see how many things that have to occur? And niggas talking about, I'm going to sit there and make her comfortable and no sexual tension.
Imagine him with the chick. So check this out. I only got you back to my place, right? So I'm making sure that I'm focused on comfortability and safety. Okay. So before I stick it in, I just want to make sure. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel safe? I mean, no, and again, like this world that we live in, this soft, like, we got the soft parenting, got the muted and edited version of what they consider masculinity out here. It's a lot of bullshit. But see, all it really does is all that soft, flexible shit. All it does is it gives women the ability to move the goalposts and play victim.
Right.
You understand? And that's not what you want. You want to make a woman as uncomfortable as you can and for her to still want to come to the crib.
That's a fact.
That's the real nigga shit right there. You understand? Like you want to fucking damn near, like, you know what I mean? Like treat her like nothing.
Right. No, that's a fact. Because even, for example, when you're setting up the date, right? You tell the chick to meet you where you're at. And the farther she is from you, the better.
Yeah.
Because that puts more challenge in her way to get to you. Like I had this one situation where also this chick was supposed to meet me, and I think she was in Jersey, so she would have to drive to Brooklyn to come see me, right? So then she hit me up and she was like, you know, is it possible that we could do a rain check because it's literally about to rain and I don't feel comfortable driving in the rain? Now, if we look at it objectively, it actually might not be safe for her to drive in the rain. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. On my Stephen A. Smith, we don't care.
We don't
care. Find a way to get here. You use an Uber if that's the case. If you're afraid to drive, get your ass in an Uber.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Find a way to get there. You understand what I'm
saying? Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You understand what I mean? Exactly. That's what the windshield wiper blades are for. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is the more difficult it is for her to get there and she actually gets there, the better. You understand what I'm saying? So if a chick is like an hour away and she comes an hour to see you, that's great. That's amazing. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Because what that's showing is that she had to be in an uncomfortable, challenging situation, essentially, to get here, which means that she's invested time and energy to get here, which means that her interest is high, which is why she did all of that shit.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, you want the more uncomfortable a bitch is, the better. Like the more that she's, like you said, the higher the interest is.
Mm-hmm.
Because look, when I say make the vagina get wet, right? That's uncomfortable for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I mean, she got stuff running down her leg. Like she has this feeling of anticipation. You know, like imagine this is kind of like, think about if you were ever like hungry and not only hungry, but you had an appetite for something.
Right.
Like let's just say, you know, let's keep it simple, like something like a Chipotle, right?
Mm.
And you're like, man, I want to go get that you know, that chicken, that honey chicken bowl.
I might get that today, though. That's a fact.
Right? And then the whole day you've been thinking about it, like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Chipotle and I'm gonna get that honey chicken bowl with cheese and extra guac.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then you go into the spot and you be like, yeah, and they go burrito or bowl, and you be like, oh, I want a bowl. And then they be like, okay, all right, yeah, let me get that honey chicken. Oh man, I'm sorry, man, we just ran out. We only got regular grilled chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
emotional damage.
You know that do you know the feeling? You know the feeling, that disappointed feeling, like, because you anticipate something. Mm-hmm. And again, it's not, because being hungry, somebody could give you a stack of crackers and you eat the crackers and you're not hungry anymore, and that's okay. I didn't say hunger. I said appetite.
Mm-hmm.
That means that you're hungry, plus the thing that's going to quench your hunger is something specific.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that woman, she's coming to you and she's not thinking about Drake or Chris Brown or Usher. She's thinking about you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And so there's nothing else that can quench that fucking urge that she has.
Mm-hmm.
You know how uncomfortable that is until she gets what she wants?
Right.
But check this out. Do you know how much she likes it?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the part y'all niggas don't understand about fucking with bitches. She likes it. Matter of fact, that's why she wants you to tease her.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've shown some of the guys on my masculine identity membership, you know, some things that I've done to women. I'm talking about, like, you're fucking it up because you're making the panties wet, and she hasn't. You don't let her take her panties off yet,
mm-hmm.
and the panties is fucking wet.
And look at this fool right here. He said this nigga can't drive, but wants someone to drive in the rain. Yes, nigga. Yes, I do. Cause see, this is the problem with this comment. Yes, I do. I want you to do shit for me that I would never do for you. You understand what I'm saying? We're not equal. So yes, come drive to me, even though I don't drive. Come see me, even though I'm not going to go see you. Suck my dick, even though I'm not going to eat your pussy.
Your name is Mr. Sit on It.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Yo, this nigga's
Yes.
See, this is the type of mentality where you guys have issues with women because y'all think y'all are equal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, well, you should be able to drive if you want. No. I don't got to do none of that shit because see, what you guys don't understand is this, is that I'm the opportunity.
And this is what we're going to get into tonight on the Masculine Identity Membership.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to a woman like a king. That's what I'm talking about.
Niggas act like we supposed to be doing the same shit. No. The fuck we talking about? Oh, well, you want her to do it, but you ain't doing it. Nigga, fuck out of here with that shit. This is what we see. That's why y'all have problems with women, because women are not attracted to y'all because y'all are trying to be equal to the fucking women.
Exactly. Exactly. And I keep telling y'all, the woman, their whole fucking ecosystem inside, mentally and emotionally, is all based on their feelings.
Right.
You got to make them feel the extremes.
Mm-hmm.
If everything is comfortable, that means we are equilibrium.
Right.
There's nothing going on.
Mm-hmm.
But a bitch want to feel uncomfortable so she can fully appreciate the comfort.
That's what I'm saying.
And then after that, she want you to choke her and spank her a little bit so she can be uncomfortable. And then you drop it in the bottom and make her feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're giving too much game.
This nigga right here, he don't know nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
He don't know nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, I swear, y'all one of them niggas that will get in somebody's car, and then the person that is in their car eating, and then you try to eat, and they tell you not to eat, and they're like, but you eating, nigga? It's their car. That's why they eating. You can't eat in their car.
Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor.
Exactly. You're not. He think this shit is equal. That's why chicks don't respect y'all, because y'all sitting there trying to be them.
Exactly.
You understand? This is why it's called submission. Under the mission. Whose mission? Your mission. My mission is for your ass to get in your car and drive in the rain to me. That's the mission. So if you ain't fucking with it, you can't fuck with me. What are we talking about?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of y'all dudes, y'all be sitting there, oh my God, I need to be all considerate. And no, because this is what y'all don't understand about life. And this, let me tell you, it's very, very important, right? Understand that anything anyone does in life is exactly what they wanted to do because they chose to do it.
Facts.
If they wanted to do the other thing, they would have done the other thing, but they're doing the thing they want to do now because they chose to do it. Even if they say, oh, I didn't really want to do this, they still chose to do the thing they saying they really didn't want to do. So the action, shout out to Steve, always equals the truth. So if you're talking to a woman and she actually wanted to see you, right? There's really no excuse. You understand what I'm saying? She would be there.
Right.
She would, you know what? Let me tell you. This is how bad it would be. If the chick really wanted to see you, she would have looked at the weather and said, oh shit, it's gonna rain. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come to the city the day before. I'm gonna rent me a fucking hotel room, right? The place I'm supposed to meet this nigga. I'm gonna spend the night here, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and meet the nigga tomorrow. You understand what I'm saying? That's how bad a person would do it if they actually wanted it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see, the thing is this, y'all don't hold yourself in high regard, so y'all would never expect or really even think that a woman will go out of her way for you. That's why y'all don't understand this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand the depths of what a woman would do to fuck with you when she's highly interested in you. But in order for you to do that, you have to be highly interested in yourself. You have to see yourself as that guy, because how are you going to expect a woman to see that if you don't see that? Right. And the thing is, a lot of you guys don't see it. So therefore you can't even fix your mouth to tell a woman to do that. You know how many niggas is scared to tell a woman to meet them where they're at? They're like, oh, but she lives 50 miles away from me. So I don't know, maybe I should tell her we should meet in the middle. I don't know. Maybe I should be considerate and no, nigga, be like, yo, meet me here. This is your opportunity to meet me here. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand this shit. Nigga, just like, for example, like these chicks, when they go out to see fucking Usher and Chris Brown and Drake and all these niggas, these bitches will sleep on the floor trying to get tickets and shit. They'd fucking line up, pay niggas thousands of dollars to take pictures. They do all of this shit. Chicks will fucking, like I told you that story about the chick that I used to hook up with, where she flew to fucking Mexico to see a nigga for a first date.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that if she actually wants to make it happen, it will fucking happen.
That's a fact.
It's really that simple.
If she wants to make it happen, it'll fucking happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all don't want to hear the stories of the shit that women have done for me, where I didn't do shit for them, but they came through for me and I did nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And they were like, yo, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna make it fucking happen. You understand what I'm saying? So again, you guys gotta understand yourself so that you're able to be able to interact with women like that. Because this is the thing, you can't really tell a woman what you want if you don't believe you deserve to get that thing you're asking for.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it. It's impossible. Because your mind won't allow you to say the words. Because your mind is telling you that it don't even make sense to say the words, because in your psyche, it doesn't even make sense for you to be talking that way.
Right.
Because you don't believe it's a possibility. You see what I'm saying? And that's one of the real crux and the reason why so many guys are indirect. They're so indirect and scared and pussy because they're like, well, I can't just tell her what I want because, I gotta, find a way to, kind of hint it, but I don't want to say it because if I say it, she's gonna.
And the thing that I want for sure, she doesn't want that.
Exactly. Like I got to make her comfortable. She's not even comfortable. I got to make her comfortable with me first, bro. No rapport. And
then logically, so you know that she doesn't want that. So why are you fucking with her again?
Exactly. Like, it's funny. So I be hearing dudes, they be like, oh, you shouldn't let a woman know you're interested in her sexually or show intent because that's going to make her not attracted to you. So me telling a woman I want to fuck her is not going to make her want to fuck me. No, she doesn't want to fuck me because she doesn't want to fuck me. Me telling her that didn't make her not want to fuck me.
Right.
You see? Because if she wanted to fuck me and I say, hey, let's fuck, she's going to be like, I'm so glad you telling me you want to fuck because I want to fuck. Like, what are we talking about?
You said.
Like, niggas are so stupid with that shit. They be like, well, you can't show you can't be too direct, bro. You can't show a woman that you're interested because then she's going to lose the track. What the fuck are y'all talking about? See, the reason why I do say that is because what they do is they don't let a woman know what they want. They're basically kowtowing to women and begging for a pussy and hoping the woman will give it to them.
Yeah.
That's two different things. You see what I'm saying? And so guys think it's the same thing. No, it's two different things. What a lot of you guys will do is that you guys are fucking groveling at the woman for the pussy versus letting the woman know what you want to do and give her the opportunity to choose. So what guys do is they try to, let me mask this and act like I'm not interested in her and get her to chase me, which is dumb because a woman's not going to chase you unless she's attracted to you. And if she was attracted to you, then you would need to do the thing in the first place to try to get her to chase you. Stupid, man. It's stupid. Kazak said there are women who will reject you for being too passive and waiting too long to get sexual. Exactly.
Facts.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like these dudes be trying to see, and it comes from a place of insecurity. It's like, well, I believe she doesn't want me. So I have to act like I don't want her or be aloof and passive. And then maybe by doing that, that's going to make her more interested in me because I'm acting like I don't want her. And the funny part is that let's say that actually happened. She still don't want you. She's just chasing validation because she's insecure.
Yeah.
Like, the only reason I'm talking to him is because he don't want me, but I don't really want him. I just want him to want me so that I can feel good about myself. Because as soon as you show interest now, she's going to be like, I'm good. or she gonna start acting funny or resistant or whatever because she was never into you. She was just into you saying yes. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys don't understand that. So they think that they're doing something, but all they're doing is that they're playing games with a woman who is just as insecure as them.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? And this goes back to what we talk about with this whole comfortable bullshit. It's like, guys, you gotta understand, man, is that you guys, wait, hold on. What does this nigga say? Mr. Stand on It says broke ass niggas be begging for donations.
All right.
Get his punk ass out. Yo, you got, I'm gonna do it, Steve. You got 60 seconds to call in.
Right.
Or we got to get rid of your punk ass because this nigga's goofy right here.
Why are you here? Why are you here then? If we broke ass niggas, what are you?
He's a goofball. No, but he thinks him and women are equal. So he thinks like a woman. So you got to understand that guys who think like women, what they do is that they actually talk and say talking points and say things like how women say. And yeah, he's not gonna call in because he's a chick.
Yo, it's so many motherfuckers that more than likely agree with your point of view. Why not go over to their live?
But see, that's the thing. He's an attention whore, just like a woman. You see what I'm saying? Like a man would never actually be on a live that he doesn't agree with and just talk shit. If he was a man, he would call in and say, hey, this is why I disagree. These are the points as to why I disagree. And this is the counterpoints to your points to show you why you're wrong. But he ain't going to do that because he's not smart. You understand what I'm saying? See, Mr. Stand on It, that shit sounds super gay. But anyway, see, this is the thing, right? What happens is that when you're not a critical thinker and you are not intellectual, you don't know how to think, you understand? You can't actually make it happen. You understand? Matter of fact, you can call in for free. You can call in for free. We're giving you 60 seconds to call in for free. So if we don't see you call in for free in the next 60 seconds, then we just got to get your ass out of here. You understand what I'm saying? So
broke ass niggas stay in the chat and talk shit instead of calling in and supporting the show. How about that?
Exactly. Shout out to Juliana. She said, hey, I think like a woman, but I agree with you. See, Juliana, because you're a real woman. He's a what they call it, a they them. That's what he is. He's one of those. You understand what I'm saying?
Careful, Lucario. Careful.
Right, exactly. They're gonna be like,
careful, nigga.
Not that there's anything wrong with that on some Jerry Seinfeld shit. Y'all know about that. That's a classic right there.
What's the deal? Oh, shit.
So, guys, call in, man. Call in 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300 is the number. So call up and hit us up. And definitely hit us with that donation because we broke. So you definitely got to hit us up because we
broke ass nigga. Lucario can't even drive. Like, golly.
Exactly.
We fucked up out there, bro.
It's not that I can't drive. It's I can't afford a car. So I just coped by not even bothering to get the license. I was like, fuck that. You understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
Like, fuck that, man. But let me see what some of these questions are saying. It says, can sexual tension be seen as teasing? Respect to y'all. Well, yeah, part of sexual tension could be teasing in the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, because remember, all sexual tension is you and the woman both know y'all are attracted to each other. See, and that's the other thing. The whole idea of being all indirect and passive and all that dumb shit is you can't build sexual tension. How the fuck you gonna build sexual tension when you acting like you don't like the bitch?
Yeah, real talk.
You see what I mean? Because all that's going to happen is you're going to attract women who are going to try to get at you just to feed their ego. That's it. That's that manipulative PUA trickery. That let me neg her, and so that she'll chase my. That's super corny. Like that isn't. And again, guys, you got to understand that does not work. That's like listen. That's like a gay dude trying to neg you to get your attention. You're gonna be like, oh man, I'm straight, but I don't know, something about this gay guy who's ignoring me makes me like, what the fuck are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? like I was never attracted to men until this gay guy was ignoring me and negging me. Now he's irresistible. What the fuck? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like these dudes. Like y'all really think a chick that don't care about you or is not attracted to you at all, you're gonna ignore? How can you ignore someone that's already ignoring you? You know what I'm saying? How do you do that?
How do you do that? Please explain it. I need to know.
Like, how do you?
I need to know. Facts.
Like, how do you get someone to chase you who didn't give a fuck about you in the first place?
Guys, go ahead and call in 844-672-7300, 844. There we go. All right. We got 918. 918 can you hear us? 918 can you hear us? 918 can you hear us?
Now when they go once, I heard something.
I hear the phone clicking. 918.
Yeah, nigga, what's up?
Okay.
You told me to call in for free, right?
Okay.
Oh, is this the guy? Is this Mr. Sit on Dicks?
This the guy, nigga. What's up?
All right. How just for the record, bro, how old are you before we get into the
43, nigga.
Okay,
43.
Great. All right.
I can sassy. Okay, what's your thoughts on this? What's
No,
going
leave him alone, Lucario. Come on.
Nigga, that don't work with me, homie. I'm not one of those young
Okay,
niggas.
so caller.
What's up?
Real quick, logically speaking, as men, right? You obviously don't agree with our talking points. Why the fuck are you on our live and in our chat?
Nigga, what the fuck you mean why I'm on your motherfucking live? Nigga, y'all be spitting in some little elementary game, nigga. The shit is
so cool. Tell us.
All right,
Okay, so the game is elementary. The game is elementary and it's whack. Okay, fine. Again, why are you on the live and in our chat?
Nigga, because I'm randomly motherfucking going through YouTube and seeing y'all whole ass niggas on here.
Okay, cool. So now give us some expert level game. Go ahead.
Nigga, what you want to know? This is the lame ass nigga to be kissing random bitches in the mouth, right?
Cool.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Caller, give us some expert level game. Go ahead. You got the floor.
What you want to know, bro? What you want to know? What's the game?
Tell us. Go off the top of the head.
Everybody don't need game, nigga, if you already got game.
So that's what I'm saying. Go off the top of the head. Give us
Okay, so all right, let's talk to us about what you mentioned in the chat, talking about wanting a woman to drive when you don't even know how to drive. What's the game behind that?
Yeah, nigga, this nigga don't know how to drive. He be wanting random bitches to be driving to him. Nigga, get your lame ass up. Learn how to drive like a grown ass man that got game, right? You got game, but you don't know how to drive. What kind of motherfucker got game and don't know how to drive, nigga?
Okay, so what is that? This is what I'm saying. What does that have to do with the woman driving to you? Explain.
It ain't got shit to do with that, nigga. She's supposed to drive to you. But I'm just saying how your lame ass feels trying to act like.
Wait. Hold on. So if she's if she's supposed to drive, hold on. If she's supposed to drive to you, then what difference does it make if I drive or not?
Because your lame ass is sitting up here acting like motherfucker that somebody's supposed to have a wreck in the goddamn rain just to come get to your little. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody should be doing all that lame ass shit. Caller. Let me. You ain't the cream of the crop, nigga. You the lame ass nigga on YouTube.
Caller. Let me give you an example because I don't think you understand how to explain things, right? If I ask you a question and I say, hey, what difference does it make for me to know how to drive? If she's supposed to come to me and I tell you to explain it, you need to explain why I still need to know how to drive for the woman to come to me. Explain. You gotta break that down so we understand.
Man, ain't breaking a motherfucking thing down. Your lame ass need to learn how to drive and stop.
You said you had expert level game. You said you had expert level game. I'm not hearing no expert level game.
Bro, you ain't spitting no game. All you know how to do is kiss a random bitch in the mouth, nigga, and tell her you at the bar.
So caller,
that's it.
So caller, is the fact
that's all you know how to do, bro.
Lucario,
meet me at the bar, nigga, for a kiss.
Caller, so the fact that
out of here, nigga.
So the fact that Lucario don't know how to drive, does that piss? He doesn't know how to drive, but he still got bitches coming to see him. Does that piss you off?
Hey, I got bitches coming to see me every motherfucking day. What the fuck did I got to do with it? Nigga, that ain't nothing special. That's a random Tuesday. Okay. A regular fucking Tuesday. Nigga, that ain't nothing special.
Okay, so what? And do you know how to drive?
Nigga, I got 3 cars. What is
Okay,
you talking about?
Congratulations.
Y'all niggas is broke asking for donations. Did you see 50 and Steve and everybody else asking for fucking donations? Y'all niggas is lame, man.
Oh, okay.
Y'all some lame ass, broke ass New York motherfuckers.
What else?
Wait, caller, so you a liar?
I'm a liar.
Yeah, you just said that. You just. Hold on. I'm tell you, I caught you in a lie,
bro.
I caught you in a lie, caller. You said you was just scrolling and found this randomly.
What the fuck? Yeah, motherfucker, today I did.
Okay, so how you know about Steve?
I heard y'all motherfuckers before. I heard y'all before.
Hold on. How do you know about Steve in 1950 and what they be doing, and about how you know all of this? How do you even know?
Lame motherfucker, nigga. I watched the show, bitch ass nigga. I don't watch the show. I was trending, nigga. I was rolling. I was trending through YouTube today.
Caller, we all
rolling, motherfucker, like everybody else.
Caller, we all.
You lame
Caller,
motherfucker. We all talking about. And I seen y'all bitch ass niggas with the motherfucker online, so I clicked in.
Caller, we all out of here. We all kind of lame ass niggas and bitch ass niggas.
Y'all niggas lame, bro. The only real niggas on the panel niggas is 50 motherfucking Steve, bro.
But you watching our show, so but you can wait till any other day and go watch 50 and go watch Steve. Why watch our show?
Nigga, for a second, then I heard y'all whole ass niggas talking about random bitch supposed to come drive to me.
But you left multiple messages in the chat, bro. You left multiple messages in the chat.
Well, caller, wait, caller. So are you a fan?
Yes.
A fan?
Yeah, you're a fan.
Don't suck my fucking dick, you bitch ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here with this fan.
So wait, caller. How do you know that I don't know how to drive? Hello?
Wait, hold on. Oh, I think he hung up. Good.
Yeah, no, exactly. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, you hear this nigga? I just randomly found y'all. And I know about 50.
I know that you don't know how to drive. Nigga, I didn't even mention that. I said the woman should come to me. I never mentioned about me not driving in this episode. So that means you've seen it on other things. You see,
bro. We all types of lames and shit, but you watching us though.
Exactly.
We all types of lames and shit, but you leave him. You participate. You're not just watching on incognito. You participating in the chat.
Right.
You called in. Just to go back and forth with niggas. What type of?
And then you see, I asked him, and this is where he got stuck because he couldn't say anything. And this is what you guys got to learn, right? Notice how I said to him, his main point was, I don't know how to drive, right? So then I said, what difference does it make that I don't know how to drive if the woman is supposed to drive to me? And then I said, explain it. You know why he couldn't explain it? Because logically, it doesn't make sense because me not driving has nothing to do with her driving. And that's the whole entire point. But what happened is because he's emotional like a woman, what he did is that he was going based on how he felt, which is why he couldn't explain himself, because logically it don't make any fucking sense. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So a lot of these dudes, what happens is talking about, well, I got game and y'all niggas is lame and y'all ain't got no game. And the truth of the matter is this, right? Is that the reason why these dudes are mad is because when they watch us, right? Because they are insecure, we remind them of who they're not. What happens is that when you're a person who's smart, what you'll do is you say, man, you know what? These guys might know a thing or two that I don't. Let me take notes and let me listen to the game so that I can improve myself. See, that's what a smart motherfucker does. A smart motherfucker takes the information and uses it in their own life. A dumb motherfucker, what they do is that they hear the information. They're like, oh man, fuck that nigga. I didn't know that shit. Fuck him. He's talking about shit that I don't know. Fuck that motherfucker. He's smarter than me. And then they get mad because you remind them of the other dude that the woman that they wants.
No. Fuck you, my nigga, because you don't have 3 cars.
Exactly right. Exactly.
You feel me? You feel me? Fuck you, my nigga. You feel me? But look, whenever I'm on YouTube, I don't know. I just love myself, right? Because whenever I'm on YouTube and I start watching the video and whoever's on the video starts saying shit that I don't like or that I don't agree with, you know what I do?
I just go to the next video, turn it off.
I click on another video.
That's what I'm saying.
I have yet to fucking get in the comments or get in the chat, and I have yet to do that.
Right.
Like what? Bro. Oh man, I don't understand these niggas. And shout out to Phoenix for the $15 donation. We appreciate you, my nigga.
You know what's so stupid? I don't know why y'all niggas. Why do y'all niggas do that? Like he did that feminine shit where, well, I like the other person better than you. I was like, oh, am I supposed to be like, no, I can't believe that you said you like Steve better than me, or you would rather watch nigga. Why do y'all? That's so feminine.
Yeah, it's kind of feminine though, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Weird. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking weird. I never call it the nigga show.
I said, why are you watching this? Because y'all some lame ass niggas. No, I need y'all to go replay that shit. I said, so why are you watching this in our chat? Because y'all some lame ass bitch ass niggas.
Right.
So you spend your time watching lame ass, bitch ass, broke ass niggas.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh man, this shit is too funny. Oh my God.
And shout out to Eric for the $7 support, man. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I'm a broke ass nigga. Ask for donations, nigga.
Exactly. So we appreciate all the donations.
We appreciate all the donations, nigga. Just drop it in the cup as you walk past, nigga. Cause
listen, I was ready to hear. I wish you to call back because I'm still want to hear this expert level game he got. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn. You know what I mean? I'm a student in the game. I'm trying to learn this shit. But you know, niggas talk about they got the game, but can't fucking explain shit logically. I don't understand how that works. You know what I'm saying?
Bitches coming to the crib. That's a random Tuesday, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Tomorrow he gonna have mad bitches rolling up to the crib.
Exactly right.
Hey, I hope they have space to park in the driveway with your 3 cars, man. Make sure you.
Now that you know why he said that? Because he probably be picking bitches up. I know he be picking bitches up. He be going there honking his horn outside the fucking joint while she getting dressed. He wait outside for 30 minutes for this chick to fucking get dressed and shit. He one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
crazy. Man. Oh my God. But anyway, so it says, how can I buy your soap and bad boy gear from Nairobi? So what's the?
No, you can't. Sorry.
You might be too far, fam. I don't know. You might.
That's simply too far, bro. Like honestly, that's just simply too far. I barely do. I do shit to the UK. I mean, if you have any type of connections with somebody in the UK, maybe, but I really don't. I don't do all that shit. I don't do all that shit.
Yeah, if you ever come to the States and you're there for a while, then get it mailed out to there or something. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something about some of these countries where you'll pay a certain amount for the postage, and then when the box or whatever actually gets there, they gotta pay taxes on the customs again.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So when they come to pick it up, they gotta pay again. And look, I'm not dealing with all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dealing with it. So
yeah, that's a lot. So you gotta understand when you're doing physical shit, like because I remember I had some dudes hit me up for the book, the hard copy book, and niggas was on a whole nother planet. I was like, nigga, I'm like, we can't do all of that.
Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Brian for the $10 support.
Shout out to you. Listen, man, we appreciate all the donations because we broke as hell. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Brian. He said, for donation, keep making these bitch ass niggas mad.
Exactly. That's a fact. Oh man.
Making these bitch ass niggas mad. These pussy punk ass little ass niggas who don't like what we got to say, don't fuck with us, but watch the show anyway.
That nigga was proud too. He's like, I got 3 cars, nigga.
I got 3 cars and random bitches coming to my crib on Tuesday, nigga. Yo, God bless your little heart, bruh.
Right.
Damn.
Oh man, this shit too funny.
Like, I remember back in the day, I used to like niggas like that used to, probably get me a little tight.
Mm-hmm.
But now I've seen too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know too much. We know too much.
I know too much to even be mad at y'all niggas anymore. Like it's really bad.
Oh man, listen. I give y'all a chance, man. You called up, you said we ain't got no game and it's high school level shit, and you got all the game. We gave you the floor, man. I'm trying to listen, man. I ain't got no ego in this. If you got some game and you can teach me something, nigga, teach me something. But when you talking shit and you can't even explain yourself,
right?
What the fuck are we talking about?
And here we go with some more support. Shout out to Massage Therapy Entrepreneur Alliance for the $20 support. We appreciate you, brother.
That's what's up. Appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it.
Hey, man, so why are you standing there watching me as I do my thing?
Yo, this guy's tight right now. He watching all them donations. He's like, motherfuckers. God damn it, getting all this goddamn donations, motherfuckers. They should be donating to me because I got the game. Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't got the game. I got the game, nigga.
I got the game, nigga. Y'all niggas just a bunch of fucking lames. Broke ass niggas can't drive. Cars, nigga. Oh man.
Shit's crazy. Oh man, this shit crazy. They said I met a girl in Santa Monica, had a good convo, and got her number. Do I set up the date there or have her come to me in Inland Empire? I usually travel around SoCal, so it's not an issue to go, I guess, to her or whatever. No, so this is what you do, guys. Whatever you normally do, have her come to you doing what you normally do.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? So there might be, let's say, for example, there's a spot that you like to go to. You frequent that spot every maybe 2-3 times a month or whatever, right? You tell her, hey, listen, Friday, I'm gonna be at this spot. You should come and join me. That's it.
That's it.
You're like, yo, you free Friday? I'm gonna be here. Come through. That's it. And the thing is that what you do is that once you tell her what it is, right? You give her the opportunity to jump on the opportunity, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you got to do. Guys, don't do this thing, because the thing what he was saying was, and again, this is what a lot of guys will do, right? And shout out to Scales Fitness for the support. Shout out to Scales Fitness for the support.
Sure. Oh, and shout out to Jay Cruz for the $5 in support. Appreciate you. You know what? We should have a make bitch ass niggas mad marathon.
For real, exactly.
see how many donations we can get just to keep these bitch ass niggas mad. Seriously, salute to everybody that's supporting, man. We appreciate y'all, for real.
That's a fact. It's crazy. But see right here is, you don't want to ever start to do this. What happens is that you guys don't want to get into the habit of rationalizing simping.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to rationalize simping, because then it's going to make you do more simping, and that's going to open yourself up to being basically taken advantage of or to get played.
Yes, sir. Because I'm gonna tell you something. What Saltier Geo, even if you say, oh, I usually travel around SoCal, right? You still got to set it up a certain way where if you're gonna invite her, you be like, hey, on Thursday, I'm gonna be running some errands around SoCal.
Oh, right.
And I'm gonna be by this area at 3 p.m. Meet me at the blah blah at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
You still got to set it up where you are actually going there,
right?
Already.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fucking be chilling at your crib outside of SoCal
and then just set up a time to meet her in SoCal because, oh, well, I travel over there anyway. No.
Right.
Make sure that it's a day that you was already going to be in SoCal for real. Like you have to go pick up the dry cleaners. You had to go get your mom a cake for her birthday, or you had to go do whatever the fuck you was going to do. And she meets you on the corner of SoCal and Maine because that's where you're going to be at 3:00 because you was running those errands in that area particularly.
Right.
Because trust me, guys, how you start is how you finish. You don't realize you start putting yourself out the way for these females, and then look. Let me explain something to you. Sometimes, too, you have to realize that when you start out this way, trying to make women comfortable and going outside your way for these women and to make them, to accommodate them, because there is a part of you that is already in tune with the game. And that part of you will begin to resent those decisions.
Right.
And you'll start to, and then ultimately you might start to resent the bitch.
Right. Exactly.
And then you're going to start treating her a certain way, and that is just not going to be good. You understand? So you're better off starting off in line with the game, in line with their masculine identity, and let her be a part of your plans naturally. Because as soon as you don't do that, as soon as you say to yourself, oh, yeah, I'm going to drive all the way to SoCal today just to meet this bitch. And then you meet up with her and she's like, it's possible that she won't be everything you thought she was going to be. And then at that point, you're going to start to resent the bitch. And then you might start resenting other bitches.
Right.
And the truth be told, a lot of y'all niggas who kind of have that issue with even going up to talk to bitches, that's a part of the reason why you have the issue in the first place. Because you already made stupid choices that soured the taste in your mouth concerning dealing with women. So it's not really the women, it's because you fucked up.
Right.
Nothing wrong with hollering at women. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to females. Ain't nothing wrong with playing a numbers game for the love of the game. But your problem is that you didn't do it for the love of the game. You did it for the love of the bitch. And once the bitch didn't live up to your expectation, now you're resentful. Now you mad. Now you got an attitude every time you got to go holler at a bitch. Like, oh yeah, fuck that nigga Lucario. Fuck Miles. I hate talking to women. I hate doing this shit. The reason you hate doing this because you hate yourself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Because this is the thing, the women that you allow into your situation, right? The women that you fuck with or whatever it is like that, every woman that you really, have on your roster, whatever, should basically have similar traits of how they respond to you. Like the way that they interact with you and the way that they're coming at you should be similar. You understand? Meaning that you only fuck with women who reflect how much you love yourself, which means that they're so into you like you're into you.
Yeah.
It means that their energy, right, is just it's basically positive energy being filled back up into you because they're in alignment with you already.
Yeah.
This is why we tell you guys the game ain't about women, because if the woman is in alignment with me and she's basically treating me in the way that I want her to treat me, and she's doing the things I want her to do, and she's reflecting me, then she's essentially mirroring me, which means she is me. So the game is about me. So a lot of times when you guys have issues and problems, it's because you are not in alignment with the woman, but you're forcing a situation to happen because you think she's a baddie. You're forcing a situation to happen because you didn't hit yet. You're forcing a situation to happen because you're lonely. You're forcing a situation to happen because you are, looking for validation. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's that type of stupid shit.
Yo. Here go another one.
A savage Christian. This nigga. Y'all have no game with his goofy ass avatar.
Hey, start sending in the donations now, guys.
So savage Christian, call up. All
the haters can call in free. Right. If you're not hating, then we're gonna hang up on you. But you gotta be hating, man. You gotta.
Yeah. So savage Christian, call up. You get to call in for free. 844-672-7300. But the thing is this: remember, when you call in, you have to tell us your expert level game, because obviously we have no game. So I need you to call up and tell us the game, since we don't have no game. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So call in, tell us about the game because we have no game. You understand what I'm saying? And obviously the rest of y'all do. You understand? But y'all didn't have enough game to actually be doing this for decades and make it a business. We did, but y'all didn't do it. I don't know. Maybe y'all have so much game that you're able to do this without doing it. I don't know how that works. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but call in and let us know what's popping. So the call-in number is right there. 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. So make sure you guys call up and get that cracking. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, see, you guys got to understand, right? Is that a lot of these dudes, they're insecure, so they got to do this.
Oh shit. Hello. The caller is anonymous, so
of course it's anonymous.
Hello?
Anonymous.
Yo. Can you hear us?
Yo, anonymous, going once.
Yo, here it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's this?
Yeah, you said call up.
Oh, is it Savage Christian?
No, it's Doug.
What?
Doug? Who the fuck is Doug?
Are you calling to hate on us? Yes or no?
Well, you say you gotta disagree with what you say, and you said call up. So
No. I didn't say just disagree. You gotta hate. I'm seeking a viral. I need you to start calling me all types of bitch ass niggas and shit. Come on.
Right. So, Doug, what do you disagree with? First of all,
for the last 2 months, I hated you guys for what you stood for, because like right now, you guys are real calm and collected. You're telling people to donate. You're telling people to call up Mondays to promote their stuff. But as soon as Sunday come and you're around these other guys, now you want to bully your own fans. You bully your own fans. How do you bully your own listeners? How do you guys do that?
So tell us, how do we do it?
Well, you
all are traitors. Let me talk. You said I can talk. Let me talk.
There's power in numbers.
I can talk. Let me talk. Okay. You said I can talk. Let me talk.
Okay, don't cry.
You guys. When I listen to you guys' show, it's like night and day. Even Lucario, he laughs at everything Steve says. Even Miles, you are the most calm and collective guy during a weekday. But soon as the weekend comes, it's like
that's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie. You know it. I'll be fucking yelling at y'all niggas all fucking week. That's a goddamn lie.
So wait, Doug, I need to know, what do you disagree with, though?
Because you said stop acting like you guys on the panel always say stop acting like a bitch, and why do you hate yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I say.
So you
say this all the time.
So why do you agree with that? Why do you agree? Why do you disagree with that? Excuse me. What about that do you disagree with? What about it?
Okay, I will tell you if you let me.
Sorry, no, my bad. I was just
fuck off.
No, I was just formulating my question clearly. Sorry, forgive me for interrupting. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so what I'm saying, when you guys say, why do you hate yourself, especially Steve guy, he doesn't apply that same tactic, because I can use the same logic on you guys, because none of you guys are in shape. So why do you hate yourself? Why can't you get in shape, Miles, Lucario, Steve, and whatever, Mr. 50? Why can't you get in shape? Why do you hate yourself? Why do you hate yourself?
So wait, Doug, you're saying that because we're not in shape, we hate ourselves?
Yes. I'm using the same logic.
Okay,
yes.
So guys who are in shape love themselves?
It's a sign of confidence and high self-esteem. Yes.
Really? So the guy, the influencer dude who just killed himself, who was in shape, he loved himself?
I mean, I don't know which guy you're referring to, but there are some exceptions to the rules. But I'm talking about in general. In general, most guys who work out and go to the gym consistently, they have high self-esteem. Unlike Miles, who never went to the gym in the last 2 years.
That's actually not true. There's a lot of guys who go to the gym to cope, because what they do is, like, for example, they'll say, "Oh, this girl broke my heart, so I'm just going to go to the gym and work it out."
No. But see, that's a productive way of coping with a heartbreak. I did that.
That's what I'm saying. They don't love themselves. They're going to the gym to mask how they feel based on what happened with a woman.
Shout out to Jay Sosa for the 5 support. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, right. Exactly. Does Larry Wills love himself, caller?
Wait, hold on, because what you're doing is you're interrupting then deflecting. So based on what you just said, a guy. So let me ask you a question. So let's take two guys. They just got their heart broken. One does drugs, but one goes to the gym. Who's productive and who has low self-esteem? Which one?
Both of them, because what they're doing is they're using something else to mask the situation. So what I'm saying is, does Larry Wills, the guy who had his fiance or wife or whatever, basically shit on him all the time, does he love himself because he's in the gym?
I don't know which guy you're talking about in specifically. I have to.
So you ever heard of clavicular?
Yeah, I think that's the Mexican guy, the looks Max guy.
So he goes to the gym. Does he love himself?
I don't know him personally.
But I'm telling you, he doesn't, because he chopped his whole fucking face up and he was up there thinking that he wasn't good looking enough.
Wait, so you know me personally?
Yeah, so you know Miles personally then.
I feel like I do. Yes. I feel like I know Miles personally. Yeah.
Feel like you.
Because I've been listening to you guys for about 4 or 5 years, so I feel like I do know you all more personally than the ones.
No, okay. So after year 2, when you realized that I'm out of shape and I don't love myself, why did you keep listening?
Well, basically, a lot of times you make good points. You make very good points that I can apply to myself. The only thing I disagree with is when you all get on the Sunday panel and you just bully all your fans. You just bully them.
Okay, so give us an example of us bullying the person.
All right, perfect. Thank you for asking the question. So I think 2 weeks ago, Steve was on, and a young guy who was listening to Taekwondo, he called and said, "Yeah, I listen to Taekwondo, and yeah, I just came from the club. I got a baddie," whatever he said. And then Steve said, wait, you got a baddie, but what happened? And he said, no, nothing happened. He just smashed a baddie. And now Steve found a little disrespectful, insecure way, because he's an insecure lame, and found a way to make the guy feel bad about himself.
Wait, how did he make the guy feel bad about himself? What did he say to make the guy feel bad about himself?
He basically said, okay, so I'm paraphrasing. So basically the guy said, yeah, I listen to Taekwondo, and he gave me some good game on how to go to the club and smash a girl. And Steve said, okay, what now? Like, okay, you just smashed her. What now? He said, so basically Steve was like, okay, what's next? And the guy was like, I mean, he sounded a little dumbfounded, because you would think that Steve would congratulate him, say, hey, young man, that's a good job. Let's give him a round of applause. And so then he was a hater. He was a hater. Name one time.
Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Now, what's wrong with talking about what's next?
Because the reason why you shouldn't talk about what's next, because now it's the time. He just smashed a chick. Now the ball is in her court. If she wants to see him more, or again, it's up to her to take initiative to see that man. That's why.
Well, so wait. So it's up to the woman to lead.
No. So it's something called choose. It's something called choosing. Now it's time for her to choose her. To choose him. So for example, Lucario, let's say if you tell a girl to call you, it's up to her to actually call you. So now with her, if she wants to see him again, she needs to make that move and make it happen.
Right. So but who told her to call me? Wait. So the man gave her an instruction to do something. Yes.
Yes, sometimes. Yes.
No, all the time. So what I'm saying is, you're saying that the woman. Hold on. You're saying that the girl that the guy smashed, she should just on her own be hitting her up. That's what you're saying is next, right?
You're really making me mad, Lucario. You're really.
I know.
Hey, hold on. I'm glad we're making you mad, because shout out to Amara for donation. Fuck that nigga. Y'all saving lives over here. $20. Appreciate you, Amara.
So Doug, this is why Steve asked him what's next, because when you're talking about what's next, you don't even know what's next, because you didn't realize the man is supposed to lead the situation. That's what's next.
Okay, but Lucario, what about congratulating the young man actually getting the job done and getting the mission?
Caller, why would I need to congratulate you if you don't even know what's next? That means you don't got no game. You think fucking the girl means that you did something. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That is so not true. You guys are so wrong. You guys are so wrong. And you know, you're being very respectful now, but Sunday, if I call, you're going to be so rude and disrespect. Call me all types of crackers and you're all types of stuff.
Caller. Where was the last time you heard anybody, including the guys on Real Game No Theory? When was the last time you heard any of us call any of y'all crackers?
No. I never heard that myself, but I don't put nothing past you. I'm not putting anything past you guys.
Okay, but we do make good points from time to time, though, don't we?
Yes,
Okay.
I agree. Right. You all do, but Miles, you need to get into the gym. You need to need to take my advice and get your fat ass in the gym.
You're right.
You do that.
Wait. Hold on. Doug, what makes you think Miles doesn't work out?
I can look at him and tell he has boobs. He has a C-cup breast.
So basically,
at his breast right now.
Doug, have you ever been to a gym?
Yes, I do.
So everyone in the gym has 15 to 12% body fat.
I never said that.
So what I'm saying is, doesn't that mean that you can actually see people walking around in real life who probably go to the gym multiple times a week, but they are not cut or have 12 to 15% body fat?
You're making a good point. However, if someone goes to the gym for the last couple of years, you can tell they go to the gym. The only gym Miles goes to is McDonald's. He goes to McDonald's gym, if you want to call it McDonald's gym, but he doesn't go to the.
I go to the gym 3 times a week, and I see people in the gym that I've seen for years who go to the gym more than me, right? And I'm in better shape than them, but they go more than me. So what I'm saying is, based on a particular person's body type, they can lose weight, but they may not build muscle the same as other people. So what I'm saying is that you can't tell just because of how a person looks all the time that if they do or do not go to the gym. See, that's you thinking surface level. Like, I know you hate Steve, but Steve talks about surface dwellers. You're a surface dweller because you don't understand how shit goes.
All right, so what you're doing right now, you're trying to rationalize and justify Miles' big ass physique. That's what you're doing right now. It's not going to work with me. You can't play those mind games with me, Lucario. You can't do that. Try another caller.
Wait. So Doug, hold on. So Doug, you go to the gym?
Yes, I do. I go to the gym. Yes, I go 3 times a week when I'm not working. When I'm not working, I'm going to the gym 2 or 3 times a week.
So you're in shape.
Yes, I am in shape. If you look at me, you can tell I go to the gym.
Cool. So now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you a link right now, and I want you to come on the stage right now and show us how in shape you are.
Pause on that.
No, I want to see, because obviously you know what it's supposed to look like, so we need to see you being in shape. Let's go. I'm going to send you the link.
For what? What is in it for me? Tell me what is in it for me.
Because what's in it for you is for you to actually stand on what you're saying. That's what's in it for you.
All right. First of all, the way I work at my job, it wouldn't be suitable for that. The type of work I do.
Here we go. So now we got all the excuses. And Doug, I thought you loved yourself. What happened?
I do love myself, but I'm very discreet. I'm very private and discreet, especially with my job.
Oh, okay.
I work in a finance sector in New York City, so I want to keep that very discreet.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So is there anything else, Doug, that you disagree?
You want to cuss us out anymore? Come on, man.
No. I mean, like, other than that, you all, like, right during the week, I think you all have an amazing show. I just hate on the weekends you just switch up on everybody. I hate that. It's like you're phony.
Switch up.
From Monday to Friday, you all are so real, but Sundays you're another person. I don't like that. I hate it.
How? Okay, how are we different from today than on Sunday? What do we do different today that we did on
a couple years ago? I was going to see you guys in Vegas, and I didn't go, but I was so glad I didn't go because I saw the videotape and how Mr. 1950 made a guy with dress stand up and make him feel like a little bitch. And I said, I'm so glad I didn't go. Why would you allow that?
That's what 1950 did?
Or
that's what 1950 did?
No, he talked about with the guy with the dreadlocks.
Yeah, but call it. That's what you surmised that 1950 did. That's all he did. He brought the guy up on stage just to make him feel like a bitch. That's all he did.
So wait, caller, real quick. So
disrespectful. He shouldn't have done that. That was so wrong.
Caller, let me ask you a question. Can a person make you feel something?
Yes.
That's what this is. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. No one can make you feel anything. All feelings are within you and your perception of the experience. No one can make you feel anything.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. All I'm saying that I wish you guys would stop being.
I really want you to understand this because I think this is why you're going to have problems in life. If you go around in life thinking people make you feel things, then you're going to blame other people and not look at yourself. You see what I'm saying? So right now you're blaming us, but not looking at you.
Yeah. So what you're referring to is what they call accountability. I take a major amount of accountability. So what I'm saying that I had to take accountability not to go to your event in Las Vegas because I didn't want to feel disrespected and I didn't want to demonstrate to you guys that I'm not the one to be played with. So that's why.
Doug is not the one to be played with. Oh shit!
Doug is not the one, the two, or the three. Yes, nigga.
Yes.
The fuck? And he's in shape too, nigga. The fuck are you talking about?
I concur. I concur that if I were the, now I don't have dreads, just so you know, but if Mr. 1950 would have done that to me, I would have basically matched his disrespectful energy, and I'm pretty sure it would have been a fight at your club.
So wait, so Doug, hold on. So Doug, let me ask you a question. So basically, you're willing to lose your freedom and go to jail because you think someone made you feel something.
No, I never said. Listen. I never said I was going to lose my freedom because someone made me feel something.
No, but you can. You said it would have been a fight. So Doug, that you said it would have been a fight. Doug, you said it would have been a fight. That would have meant that you assaulted someone, which means you can get arrested and go to jail. Do you not understand that?
No, listen, you're not listening to me. You just cut me off when I was making my point. So what I'm saying, what 1950 did, he stood the guy up, took the guy's watch off his wrist, right? He asked the guy, "Can I see it?" And the guy, he walked away with the guy's watch. If a man takes something off my wrist and he walks away with my property, that'll be the last time he ever take someone else's property in his fucking life, okay? Do I make myself clear?
So
Doug, hold real quick. Wait, Doug, just make sure you don't go to a magic show. Okay.
Exactly, basically. So Doug, did 1950 actually take his watch, or was he using that as an example for a teachable moment? Which one?
I just told you he made a bitch ass example out the guy. That's what I told you. I said that.
I said that.
So basically, you don't understand context. You don't understand the difference between a demonstration and someone actually taking something from you.
Hey, look, fuck context, because he took my property. I would have been the last time, and he would have took anyone's fucking property.
And Miles, and you see what you're doing? Okay, Miles, you see what you're doing right now? You see what you just did, Miles? And this is why me and my mentor doesn't mess with you anymore. You know my mentor. That's why. That's why. You did just now, and that's another reason why I hate you guys, because you always do that to me. And my mentor said, "Don't even listen to those guys' show anymore."
Hey, listen. Just now when I chose to mimic you for entertainment purposes, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel very disrespected. Very disrespected. Had you did that to me in my face, I would have cursed you out, and you probably would have got offended, and we probably would have.
No.
All right. But I have a client. I have a client call coming in a few minutes. I have to get ready for a client.
Okay, make sure you don't make him mad, because remember, you make people feel things, and it's never their fault. It's always your fault, Doug. Remember that. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Take it easy. All right. Oh, hey, I'm loving this. I'm loving this hate shit. Hey, guys, come on. Free calls for the haters, like free calls.
Exactly. We got like 10 minutes left. So call in. Call-in number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. So call up. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure you talk to us nice, because I don't want y'all to make me mad. You feel what I'm saying?
God damn it. If he had took my property. would have been the last time he would have took anyone's fucking property. I swear.
You know, he sound like what's the nigga from Back to the Future? McFly's dad. Get your damn hands off her.
Oh shit! Oh man! Oh, we got the funniest haters. Like, shout out to us. we got the funniest haters out on this motherfucker. This nigga is just hilarious.
Oh, no, you got talent. You sound just like that nigga too.
Oh man!
they saying Doug and Ready Rock is the same person. I believe it.
Think of that for a second, but I don't think it's the same person. They got two different phone numbers though. Just so y'all know, they got two different phone numbers. Unless you're calling in from a different number on it. And if he is, that's some dedication to the character.
You're right, for real.
Yo,
nigga said we different people on Sunday. Damn, I didn't know that shit. I had no idea.
I ain't going front though. I do get a little bit more hype because you know it's a bigger panel and you know what I'm saying, get a little bit more hype. You feel me? Because when Steve be calling these niggas out, like it be that shit do amp me up just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, it amps me up just a little bit because the callers be on some different shit too. Like since they know it's the five of us, they be on some different shit too. So that shit do be getting me amped. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I swear, man, y'all, it's so funny, man. It's like y'all gotta understand, man. We everything we say to y'all, we teaching y'all. That's all I was trying to tell this guy, Doug. I said, because if you have the idea that someone makes you mad or makes you feel something, you could trick yourself out of your freedom.
Facts. And you playing the victim too. That's dangerous.
Like, y'all gotta be careful with that shit.
And truth be told, it's free calls on Sunday, so I could fucking yell at whoever I want on Sunday. Right. If y'all niggas pay y'all money and y'all calling in to ask a question, I'm gonna take my time and answer your fucking question.
Right.
Let's be clear. You know what I mean? It's a difference.
Mm-hmm. No, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. But it's this is why the game is important. He was like, I was going to come there, but, you know, I was scared of how I was going to feel.
I was going to come see you guys in Vegas. But I'm glad I didn't come. I did my diligence and I didn't come because if there would have been a fight at your goddamn convention. Come on. I mean, disrespect is disrespect. I mean, come on.
Yo.
Oh man.
But see, you know what's the funniest part? See, the easiest way to really understand this about how a person can't make you feel anything is because all you got to do is go to a comedy show.
Yeah. See,
in every comedy show, you're gonna see somebody in the audience not laughing.
Facts.
So if it's the comedian that's making you laugh, that would mean everybody in the audience will be laughing. You know what I'm saying? But that person who's not laughing just didn't find the joke funny, which means that within you is you taking in the experience and then you feeling how you feel based on the experience.
Right.
So nobody's making you feel anything. You feel how you feel based on you. You understand what I'm saying? That's the thing. You guys got to understand that. So don't get caught in this, because what happens is that if you get caught in this mindset of this person or that person's making me feel something, it takes attention off of you and the work you have to do to work on yourself to mitigate that feeling that you don't like.
Right.
That's basically all it is. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. Shit is crazy, man.
And what's sad is that as much as we get on here, we dedicate ourselves to get on here consistently on a daily basis, week after week after week, to spit this game. And all you can come away with is that we was trying to disrespect.
Right, exactly.
All you could come away with, my bro, like, really?
But that's the projection. That's what they see. That's all they're looking for.
And that mentality is a huge part of the reason why your life is the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're not seeing, it's your perspective. It's how you choose to see shit.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Really, that's what we do. We just get on here to be disrespectful to niggas. Like, for real? Come on. That's why I said what I said in the documentary. Like, if you hear me call you a bitch ass nigga, it is not because I'm just trying to insult you or make you mad.
But you know what's interesting? Isn't it funny how they're okay with the women disrespecting them?
You see? That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't see these niggas telling these chicks like, yo, I don't like that you disrespected me. I ain't fucking with you no more. They don't do that. They'll call her again. They'll take her out on more dates. You understand? They'll do all of that shit. They'll try to pass her shit test, right?
Right.
So when the woman give you the shit test, why you ain't calling her out for being disrespectful? And you trying to pass it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
And I want to add to this too, because he said it twice. Guys, don't call up this show or any other show.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this is my sincere suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't call up anybody's show. And I'm not just talking about the Real Game No Theory guys. I'm talking anybody's show. Don't call up nobody's show to try to be congratulated for the fact that you took a bitch home from the club, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Like what makes you? I told you guys this a long time ago. Just because you fucking don't mean you winning.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. Why would you want to be congratulated for something that should already be happening?
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like just that alone lets you see the issue with his perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy called up. He said he got a chick home from the club because he followed Taekwondo's advice. And instead of congratulating him, Steve put him down. I mean, come on, what's going on? What? Steve? What? We supposed to fucking light cigars and celebrate for this nigga because he hollered at a bitch at the club? That's what's supposed to happen.
Right, exactly.
The fuck are we like? Come on, man. like, bro, it's like, yo, hey man, I ate some food and guess what happened? I took a shit. Congratulations, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all ordered a package from Amazon and it came to my house. Word? Congratulations.
Congratulations, bro. Like, yo, I got dressed. I put on some cologne. I went to the club and I saw this chick that I found attractive. We went back to my crib and had sex. Whoa! Show! Yo, congratulations. Yo, stop the show. Stop the show, my nigga. Congratulations, homie.
Right, exactly.
Like, come on, bruh. Come the fuck on. Stop, man. Like, y'all niggas.
That's an accomplishment for these niggas. That's an accomplishment for these niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you like this, because I had a client, right? Who he never had sex before, right? He was in his like late 20s and shit, right? And then so, you know, once I was working with him, then what happened was like maybe a month and a half, 2 months later, he ended up smashing 2 chicks, right? Now, when we had the next conversation, I congratulated him not on the sex.
Right.
I congratulated him on getting out of his own way, which is what he's been doing his entire fucking life. So basically what I'm congratulating him on is him. Like, I'm glad that you actually got out of your own way and stopped being scared to approach women, talk to them, let them know exactly what you want to create specific outcomes in your life. That's what I'm congratulating him on. The sex ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand. It's not about the women. It's about you. I'm congratulating him on him. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we try to get you guys to understand. But see, y'all always miss the point because y'all always looking at the pussy. You see what I'm saying? It's like, God damn. Shit is insane, bro. I mean, like, man, y'all dudes. It's like, and again, it's like the whole thing of like looking for validation. Like, oh, I want to call up these guys and tell them I smashed so that they'll give me a pat on the back. It's like, nigga, no. You understand what I'm saying? It's like congratulating somebody for twisting the top off the water bottle. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
y'all got to understand this shit, man. You got to understand. See, because this is the thing. Most people don't realize, and I said this before, when you say something, whatever you say or whatever you're thinking also implies all the other things around it that you're not saying and thinking.
Yeah.
Saying, oh, well, congratulations, because you fucked the girl, right? If you have that thought process or you're talking about that, right? What you're also saying is that the woman is the prize And you're also saying that, oh, I should feel good about myself through this particular outcome that happened. You see what I'm saying? Like all of these other things are attached to that, which is going to also cause you to act in certain ways and react in certain ways based on that type of mentality.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing you guys got to understand, man. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. But anyway, we about to wrap this shit up, man. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before we get about it?
We did all the there was any more questions? He was good on questions?
I think we good. I think, let me see if there's any more. No, we done with the questions and shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Phone lines are done. Hey, shout out to everybody that sent in support for today, man. We really appreciate it.
We'll talk.
We got Amara, we got Jay Sosa, we got Jay Cruz, we got Eric, man. Who else we had up in there? We had the massage therapy, entrepreneur. I think that's 50 Fitzwell, if I'm not mistaken. You understand? But we like and who we got Eric T. Appreciate you, man. All of y'all that supported, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Scales Fitness, shout out to you.
Exactly. Shout out to everybody that supported, guys, and we appreciate the haters too, because even after speaking with them, we were able to shed some game, shed the light of game on a lot of the shit that they were saying, which still made the show great. So shout out to the haters as well. You understand? Yeah, y'all still get appreciation from us because that's how much game we got. So it is what it is, man. But and shout out to the Real Game No Theory panel as well. Ain't nobody fucking with that because we're the most consistent group live on YouTube.
That's a fact.
Unless y'all could tell me who else been doing this shit consistently with the same motherfuckers for this long. Please tell me. But as far as I know, we are the most consistent group panel on YouTube, and I think there's something to be said to that. And I appreciate the fellas for that, man. So yeah, just want to say that, man. But other than that, make sure y'all go to Cunningham Elements, get your cologne, get your soap, go to shoplucario.com and get your online consultation and all that other shit, man. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, make sure you guys go to Lucario Motivation Channel. Tune in at 3 p.m. We're going to be doing the Money Game Show. So make sure you guys come through and get that cracking. All right?
Hey, listen. Tomorrow at noon, Lucario's going live with Steve. So if y'all want to see Lucario act all different tomorrow.
Exactly right. Exactly. Come through. That's a fact. All right, y'all. We're going to holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't going to get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch-ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. and they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never, ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below.